घर परिवार और दोस्तों को छोड़ हम फिर एक बार निकल पड़े अपनी कर्म भूमि की ओर। हैदराबाद जाने का मन तो नहीं कर रहा, पर जाना पड़ेगा फिर भी। नौकरी, जिंदगी, स्कूल और काम सब वहीं पे तो है बसा हुआ। ये एक महीना जो हमने गुजारे कलकत्ता में, मानो एक नई जोश मिल गई जिंदगी को। चाहे वो खिड़की से एक नज़र दूर दूर तक दिखने वाली हरे फसल की खेती, या भारी बारिश में भीगे हुए शहर के भीड़ भरकम से भरा हुआ सड़कें जो अचानक पड़ गई हो फीकी। कुछ तो है इस शहर में जो एक बार पास बुला लिया तो छोड़ के जाना मानो नामुमकिन सी एक फासला बन बैठता है। वो 100 साल पुरानी ब्रिटिश कैफे फ्लोरीज की पेस्ट्री हो, या 300 साल पुरानी आउटरम घाट के किनारे नाव लगाए बैठे सवारी के इंतजार में वो मांझी, मानो समय जैसे रुकी पड़ी है। यह 850 किलोमीटर का ड्राइव आज आसान नहीं होने वाला, पर सफर तो भरना पड़ेगा। बने रहिए हमारे साथ कोलकाता से वाइजैक तक और सुनते रहिए कुछ मजेदार, कुछ दिल को छू जाने वाली कहानियां आपके और हमारे, कहानियां द बोंग वॉन्डरर्स की।
Welcome to the Bong Wanderers. We are leaving Kolkata for Hyderabad. Today's pit stop is Vizag. It's 5:30 in the morning. We just left our hotel and now we are still in the city. Every time when we leave a city early morning, we leave you with glimpses of the city in the morning. So that's what coming up on your screen right now.
তখনই ছবল খেতে দারুণ লাগে, মন আমার মন খারাপ এই দারুণ মানায়। রেলিংয়ে মুখ ঝুঁকিয়ে তারার মতো আমিও পড়ছি খসে শুকনো ডাঙায়। তখন আমি ঠিক এতটা হইনি বুড়ো, দু চোখে ঘুরছি নিয়ে কাঁচের গুঁড়ো। তখন ওই নতুন নতুন শিখছি সালা আলা লা 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 la 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 সবাই la 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 la
30th May and we are set to cover a distance of 850 kilometer. As per Googla Baba, the ETA is 8:30. Bongs का तो अपना ही ETA रहता है क्योंकि we have human baby, furry baby, multiple stops. But देखेंगे, I mean it's a long journey. It's going to be a long day today and we have to cover quite a lot of ground. So देखेंगे, आराम से चलेंगे because पहुंचना जरूरी है. That's what we keep saying कि पहुंचना जरूरी है. And the bongs are a bit under the weather. The captain of the ship has just recovered. The co-pilot, which is me, is still recovering. Have a very bad cold. Hardly slept yesterday. So I will be sleeping a little bit today on the move. Though it's not advisable if you are on a co-pilot seat, but let's see because I might need a little bit of sleep. Chaliye, let's see how the roads are. It's 32 degree right now. We are in the outskirts of Kolkata. We are in Howrah, stuck in a painful traffic jam. But
it always is. This is Shatragachi flyover. It always is. Whenever you come, there's traffic jam. You can't avoid it because there is narrowing down of the lane in front of us, a little bit ahead, and a lot of trucks actually go there and get stuck. It's a very common sight.
I mean, we are stuck here for almost like 7-8 minutes.
It's gonna be a little bit more than that as well.
Okay, so these things slow you down, unnecessarily. Anyways, so let's see. I mean, we are expecting some heat waves when we will be crossing over Odisha. Let's see. And we have braved the heat waves earlier when we were coming to Kolkata. Today's weather is a lot more pleasant comparatively. Let's see.
Inside the car.
No, even outside also it looks to be a little cloudy. That's what I meant. Here we are on the Kolaghat bridge right now. That's the train bridge that you're looking at. Which river is this, Ganga? Rupnarayan River. Hope you can spot the train heading towards Howrah, I guess. It's 7:10 now and we have been on the road for 1.5 hours but was not able to cover much distance because of too much of congestion on the road. There are disturbances, at every interval. Traffic, hordes of truck. We started at 5:30. Now we are feeling we should have started earlier. So in case you can start a little bit earlier. Now we feel that we should have started by 4:30. It's 7:40. We are having our breakfast somewhere after Kolaghat, right?
Yes.
We packed food from our hotel, so we packed some sandwiches and chai. We bought a flask, if you can see. That's the best way because when we were coming to Kolkata, we found that the entire stretch after Bhadra, you hardly have a good choice. There are a couple of places where you can stop and have your breakfast, but we were not sure if they would be open at this time.
Right after Kolaghat, right before Kolaghat, if you are coming from Kolkata, you have Azad Hind Dhaba. It's 24 hours open. You have idli, vada, masala dosa, everything available. Whatever you want, puri, sabji, everything is there. After Kolaghat, you have a host of restaurant and food plaza, which is again open 24/7. You have Shere Punjab, you have KFC, you have Food Plaza, everything is there.
But was KFC open when we were crossing the KFC?
KFC was not open, but the Food Plaza and any which was, even if KFC is open, you cannot do a breakfast there. right?
Correct.
Unless you eat burgers for breakfast.
Right. So, yeah, but you have the couple of options. The only thing is, we were not sure if they would be open by that time. So we thought to carry our breakfast. We usually carry our food, but we couldn't carry our lunch because that would be a far stretch. It can get spoiled. We're planning to have lunch at Bhubaneswar if we reach there by 1:30ish.
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, if we reach Bhubaneswar, it's like reaching almost 50% of the
More than
stretch.
that.
More than 50%. Yeah, so that will be. Let's see, but guys, if you can start, we started at 5:30. It's not enough. Calcutta or West Bengal wakes up way earlier, so start by 4:30. At least you will get the roads pretty empty. You will only get to see green as far as your eyes can stretch. When we were coming to Kolkata, we came to Kolkata. If you had been following us via Chennai, via Bangalore, Chennai, Andhra, so we touched down several states in southern India. Then we crossed over Orissa. But you would nowhere you would see this. This kind of green spread, if I may say. It's only possible in West Bengal.
We are crossing a place called Ghatal. Ghatal is Bengal superstar Dev constituency from Trinamool Congress. But this time he is not contesting. He has quit politics. He says because of some pressure.
Okay. So for the unversed, Dev is a superstar in West Bengal, revered by many.
He is the Eastern India's Salman Khan.
আবার আসিব ফিরে এই ধান সিঁড়িটির তীরে. Oh, lovely! It's just fantastic. Straight out of a canvas. It's almost 8:20 in the morning, and we covered 100 kilometers. We are on the road for close to 3 hours now, with a 25 minutes of break, which we took for breakfast. So the first 100 kilometer was a little longer because of the terrible congestion on the road that we faced in the first 1.5 hours at what was that, Shatragachi. At Shatragachi, we lost a lot of time there. Maybe it was one of a day. Samrat is saying that's an everyday scenario. So looks like 5:30 is not enough if you have to cover such a distance. So start by 4:30. Let's see. We are planning to have lunch at Bhubaneswar if we reach there by 2ish, but not sure. Let's see. Few kilometers before we cross over West Bengal. So West Bengal is the 4th most populous state in our country, and it's on the eastern side of our country along the Bay of Bengal, the mighty Bay of Bengal. It borders Bangladesh on its east and Nepal and Bhutan on the north. Quite a hotbed it was during independence movement. A lot of freedom fighters, famous freedom fighters hail from Bengal, starting with Netaji and so on. Netaji, Khudiram Bose and so on, right? Very, very active spot during Indian independence movement. Currently, the state is the largest producer of jute and is also famous for its artistic and cultural inheritance. Kolkata, which is its capital, was actually the capital of India during British Raj, when the East India Company ruled our country. In fact, when you visit Kolkata, or even different parts of West Bengal, you would still see remnants of East India Company's presence. It could be a building, it could be name of a street, it's still there. So yeah, and it's a state which gives you all sorts of touristy places, right? You want to go to the hills, you have Darjeeling. You want to go to the beach, you have Digha. You want to go to the jungle, go to Sundarban, right? So I have just named a few, but it has a lot more hidden but beautiful places to explore. So I mean, if you want to explore West Bengal, these are some of the places, and do not miss to also plan a trip to Duars. If you're not part of West Bengal, let me tell you that that's a very famous place which offers a lot of natural beauty. Yeah, that's a quick trivia on my state. We pulled over at a HP petrol pump right after we crossed Belda for a washroom break. In case you need one, you can try that one out. I wouldn't say that it's great, but I would say you can at least use it if you need it. So that's a place you can look out for if you are on this way. Spotted train on the way. Looks like Rajdhani. So as you enter Orissa, let me tell you that the roads are going to be even worse. Okay? Because that's what we experienced while we were coming. Yeah, till Bhadrak. That's what we experienced when we came to Kolkata. And there would
While
be...
coming to Kolkata, it was Bhadrak to the West Bengal border.
Yeah.
While going back, it will be from West Bengal border to Bhadrak. That 120 kilometers.
Yeah, no, but I think while we are going this road, I mean, it's not West Bengal border. I mean, this road is bad from the city itself. From Kolkata itself, the road is not good.
It's not bad. It's basically bouncy. So in between there was quite a lot of about 100-120 kilometers, which was very good.
Yeah, but still, it's not that kind of a road where you can pick
Like
up
what you
pace.
get in AP or
Yeah. And when you are trying to, encourage your people to go by road, and you're talking about good infrastructure, particularly highways have to be in a better condition. Look at the road. And this is going to get worse from our experience.
it's all patches.
All patches. You have to be very, very careful. Uneven, patchy, there are dents, and then in the middle of the road also there are gaps. So you have to be very, very careful, and of course then you have these trucks.
Especially for small cars, their tires might get ripped apart by this by the two joints of the two blocks of concrete.
Crossing river Subarnarekha. And the diversion started. Alright, this is the fourth diversion, and this diversion comes with a long queue of cars and vehicles. पापा विशेष टिप्पणी है, चाय पी लेते हैं इस टाइम पे. हैं?
निकालो चाय.
निकालते हैं, चाय पी लेते हैं इस टाइम पे. बैठे बैठे क्या करोगे, करना है कुछ काम जब है बहुत सारे डाइवर्शन आपके सामने.
चाय चाय गरम गरम
पी लो थोड़ा चाय लेके प्रभु का नाम. Okay, we again spotted train. This is the third one on our way. It's 11:50 and we have covered 300 kilometers. Quite a drive on memorable roads, memorable in not so good way. And right now, guess what Motu is singing? Motu, our beloved XUV 500. You know what he's singing? He's singing, "Ye diversion kab mujhe chhodega." Sorry for the bad melody in my voice, but this is literally what our motto is singing, because we just crossed the 14th diversion, right, Papa? 13th diversion. Only 13 diversions so far. And
between two nearby places in Odisha.
yeah, so 13 down. Looks like many more to come. Let's see. 550 more kilometers to cover for Bong Wanderers to reach Vizag. Okay, Muffin, quiz time. What does OD stand for?
What?
OD.
I don't know.
You can see now all cars, the nameplates of all cars have initials.
Odisha.
No. It stands for Odisha Car Diversions. Okay, looks like there was a huge rally over here. Congress rally, I guess. We just saw a chopper taking off. You can see. And then this entire road is filled with supporters and everything. Looks like there was a rally close by. Now everyone is going back.
Rahul Gandhi eschilo. Rahul Gandhi raje picture?
So that was the
Rahul
chopper.
Gandhi. There was Rahul Gandhi.
So looks like Rahul Gandhi had come here to address a crowd. There was some rally. Okay.
Why don't you vote?
Why don't I vote? Where will I vote? My voter card is in Bangalore. I stay in Hyderabad. While voting was happening, I was in Kolkata. Where will I vote?
Papa, you're truly global globetrotter. Welcome to Bhadrok town.
India Trotter.
India Trotter. We are officially in Bhadrok now. Bhadrok.
मैं सही मात्रा में भारतीय हूँ. दम है तो पास कर, नहीं तो बर्दाश्त कर.
বাংলায় লেখা বাট হিন্দিতে মানে মিক্স করে বলা. Okay, the message on the truck says that if you have guts, overtake me, otherwise tolerate me.
Guts na, I think if you have the capability.
Because it said dum hai.
Dum.
We love
Something
reading.
like that,
We love reading these messages.
Baitarani river. Baitarani.
Baitarani. We are crossing Baitarani river in Orissa. Rambani river. It's 1:10 and we have covered 400 kilometers. So another 450 to go for us to reach Vizag. We are planning to have lunch at Bhubaneswar if all goes well. We are expected to reach Bhubaneswar by 2:15ish, and we are planning to have lunch there because that's the best option, given the fact that we do not get to see much choices on the road, and it was almost the same when we were going to Kolkata. Anyways, if we get to see something, we'll let you know. But lunch at Bhubaneswar. Okay, we are crossing the bridge over Mahanadi. The riverbed is dry.
Completely right.
Yeah, it's completely dried up because of the heat.
There might be a little bit of cycle of water flowing through a little bit earlier.
I mean, from here, what I can see is that the riverbed is completely dry. Okay, we are driving through the busy streets of Cuttack. right now it is probably, or in Odia it is called as Kataka. Kataka. And it's the second largest city of Orissa. It's 2:10 now. We have reached Bhubaneswar and we are right now in the living room. If you have seen our vlog from Vizag to Kolkata, then you have seen this place in that vlog. We found this place during that time. It's a beautiful place, and we are very proud that we were able to, proud of ourselves that we have been able to find this place. It's a real gem to be there on your way. Either you're going to Kolkata or you're going to Vizag. Bhubaneswar is somewhere at the middle of it. Maybe it comes a little earlier when you go to Kolkata, and it comes a little later when you go back to Vizag. However, we recommend you to use this place as your place for lunch. Couple of reasons. A, it's a very good place for you to have lunch. You would get super clean washrooms, of course, because it's a full-fledged restaurant, part of a hotel called the Presidency Hotel. And then in front of the hotel, they have a parking space, open parking space, right? And well taken care of, multiple security guards. I just love the decor and the ambience of the place. It's very subtle, low-key, yet it just has some kind of an attitude. Not sure if it's already a famous place over here, but we like it. We love it actually. So that's the place I was talking about in terms of parking. As you can see, there is ample space of parking. You can park your car over here. We have parked on the other side. That this is also in part of their parking area, and you can see the security bhaiya. There are actually 2-3 of them, and he was really nice and looked after the car and Angel. It's 2:50. We are done with our lunch. I think we took a 44 minutes break. Actually, it's not only a lunch break, right? It's a lunch break, washroom break. Then Angel also had to go to had to take a bio break. So it's all inclusive, like 45 minutes gone. But kudos to Mr. Banerjee for finding out this place where we had lunch. I know I can't stop talking about it. It's simply because you don't find a place like this on a road trip, right? So far I have been complaining about the condition of the road. Good news is that all your pain will go after you cross Bhadro. So once you cross Bhadro, your journey would be a little better. The roads will really become nice. And now we would be leaving Bhubaneswar. When we came to Kolkata, the stretch of road between Bhubaneswar and Vizag was actually good when we came to Kolkata. So let's see how the road is on the way back. But we are expecting it to be a better road. Fingers crossed. So as soon as you cross Bhubaneswar, the views will just change. You get to see the hilly range at the backdrop. What is the name of this hilly range?
Sambalpur Mountains, I don't know, might be.
Yeah. And the views completely change. And how? So hope you are also enjoying along with us. Approaching Chilika, and the way towards it is beautiful, absolutely stunning. It's home to a special type of dolphin. They're called Irrawaddy dolphin. Papa, we should definitely do some trip to Chilka. Every time we just pass by Chilka, and
do Chilka and
yeah, I think we need to stay nearby and words to describe you how beautiful is this place and the turning. And as I speak, Chilika Lake on the left side. So I don't know if you know this story. There was this king called Raktabahu, and he was in pursuit of a city, and he was told that he will reach here and he will find a beautiful city. So when he reached here, he found no one. He found a deserted city. So he was so angry, he decided to destroy the sea. So what the sea then did was, the sea just entered into the seabed, and in its chest it just took all his army inside it. And what came out as the outcome of that is the lagoon currently that we see. So that's the local story that goes around about Chilika. We don't know how true is this, but that's the myth, and we love listening to stories. There is a at the center of the lake, the place is called Nalban, and it's very famous because it's home to thousands and thousands of migratory birds, and a lot of foreign tourists actually visit this place during migration time to capture the different birds, their movement, activities. It's covered in National Geography documentary as well. So, I mean, this place is now in our bucket list. Common sight of Indian Road. Gaumata came to greet us and put us to an absolute halt. Thank God there was no one behind us. Many more Gaumatas. Papa, drive very carefully on this stretch. So we are crossing Rushikulya river. I don't know if I'm able to capture it, but it's beautiful, filled with water. Doesn't look like the other rivers that we saw. We have now covered 600 out of the 850 we are set to cover today, which means another 250 to go. That's an easy math. And that also means another 4.5 hours of drive on the road, if all goes as per plan. However, the sky is not very clear at this moment, so it might start raining, which is not a good news for us because it's going to slow down our speed, and not okay. I mean, particularly when we are approaching the evening time, not okay if it starts raining suddenly. Fingers crossed, hopefully it doesn't rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain. So we just crossed the Orissa AP border. I mean, we just realized by looking at the barricade that we just crossed the border. There was no voting, nothing. But by looking at the map, we realized that that was the border. Possibly that was the border. So we are now in Andhra Pradesh.
मस्तानी मदहोश किए जाए, मुझे डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जाए। ये शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जाए, मुझे डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जाए।
It's 6:10 and bongs need their evening tea. So we stopped at a place. What's the name?
Sunna Devi.
there. You heard it, Sunna Devi.
Just
And-
before Palasa.
Before Palasa, and we stopped at a small roadside tea shop. Very sweet and cute. I'm going to show you. But the tea is awesome, right? I mean, it's very refreshing and rejuvenating. So we had some biscuits with us. So
It's called
bas-
Amravati restaurant.
Amravati.
Amravati restaurant though is the next one, which is
Same, it's part of the same.
Acha, Amravati. What is it called? Chai samosa.
Amravati restaurant, and then they're building Amravati hotel also.
Okay, so you can stop by for a hot cuppa. It's 6:20. We have covered 700 kilometers as of now. Another 150 to go, with approximately, let's say, 1 hour 15 minutes of play. So yeah, we are on the road for 13 hours, a little less than 13 hours, but practically on the road for 12 hours now, and we have covered 700 kilometers. And the current ETA is 9 to our resort, to our place of stay. Let's see. It is 7:30 and another 70 kilometers to reach our resort at Vizag. लाइटों की जंग चल रही है opposite side of the road. I mean, to the extent of almost blinding you. And I don't know why people put their lights like this. See this. No light.
Not
No
a
light.
single two-wheeler has
And
backlights.
then this two-wheeler,
Not a single two-wheeler has backlights. Only a few. 1, 2.
you can
two.
count them, yeah. And this is a
It's
mystery.
general practice.
And this one, see, riding right in the middle of the road. In 860. Matlab, there is no patrolling going on. Hazar bar, I can see billboards that do not overspeed, do not do this, do not do that. And overspeeding is not the only reason behind the casualties. There are other reasons. Everything needs to be looked into. Look into how the cars are being driven. Look into how the two-wheelers are being driven. Whether everyone is following safety measures or not. Why the focus is only on don't drink and drive, don't overspeed. Fine, these are done, sorted. Now look into other things.
No, not sorted, but enough of
Awareness has
awareness
been driven.
has been driven.
Yeah.
Sorted to will never happen. They say
Sorted will only
sorted-
happen in our country when mentally we are sorted. That mindset change will take eons of years. But many of us have done that. I can see a lot of people are doing it in the right way. And that's why probably people like us are
Not only people, even institutions. So, what happens nowadays in a lot of pubs is that when you drive into a pub, you have to deposit your keys, car keys, if you're driving. And when you leave the pub, when you ask for your keys, they will actually check whether you are inebriated or not. And accordingly, your keys will be given. If you're inebriated and you're asking for a key, they will have designated drivers. They call for drivers and they put you in your car with the driver, and obviously
Wow.
they will charge you. So these things have started.
That's really cool.
Gurgaon mein there are big pubs have already started. Bangalore has started. Calcutta mein there are few pubs that I know have started. Some places does it, by the way.
That's super cool. These are things that you need. It's 8:15 and finally we are in the port city, Vizag. So before we reach our resort, after meandering the busy market streets, let me wrap up our today's journey. So we have been on the road for 15 hours now, almost 15 hours, a little less than 15 hours. But if we exclude our breaks, which is almost like 1 hour 10-15 minutes, so It took us like 13 hours 45 minutes to reach Vizag from Kolkata. We started at 5:30. We lost a lot of time in the morning from Hooghly in West Bengal up until Bhadrak in Orissa because of road congestion, then bad condition of the road, potholes and everything, right? Finally it was after Bhadrak that we made some, we were able to cover some ground and we were able to make up, because if that road also would have been bad, and let me tell you that we almost had how many 17 diversions. We counted 21 diversions
Only in Odisha.
only in Orissa. Imagine 21 diversions we had to brave. We are very happy that the time that still we took to reach Vizag, we did not even think there was a time when we were literally thinking that we will be reaching, and Google was also showing that we'll be reaching somewhere around 10:30, and thanks to the good road, touch wood.
When we started
No,
was
not when we started.
in between, huh?
In between, but I think when we were at the West Bengal Odisha border, I think the ETA went up and it was almost like 10:30.
When we started, it was showing 9:30. Then in between, it went up to around 10:40.
10:40. It went up to
And it is
10:40.
now 8:30. We are going to
No,
reach.
it's not even 8:30.
No, I'm saying we will reach by.
We'll
8:30.
reach there by 8:30.
That's
Yeah.
what it's showing now.
Yeah. So something that we really did not imagine at that point, and no one wants to reach a place so late with kid in the car and everything, but I mean, you can't do anything, right? The only thing you can do is keep calm, don't panic, and try
Drive
to
Keep calm and drive on.
drive on. And like he always say that I will look for the good roads to make up for the lost time. So don't put your life at risk. That's something we keep saying. Any closing thoughts from your end before we say goodbye? I know you are driving and you don't want to be disturbed.
No, we are back in the roads where young adults on bikes have rendezvous. So
Oh, right.
after
yeah.
a 860 kilometer odd drive, it becomes a little bit difficult to handle that. But again, we will follow what we preach. So keeping calm and driving on for the last 4 kilometers.
So hope the information that we shared with you throughout our journey today helped you to plan your trip. A lot of people travel from Hyderabad to Kolkata by road and vice versa. So I'm sure our vlog would probably help them plan it better. That's the intention. Also do let us know if something that you have faced or you've done differently, and it might help us in the future, because we will be doing this trip again in the future, right? So do let us know if this helped. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for your support, dear subscribers, and those who haven't, please subscribe to our channel if you found our content meaningful. Keep watching this space for more such meaningful content. Until the next vlog, signing off from Vizag. This is your Bong Wanderers, Samrat, Chandrama and Little Muffin. Bye bye, take care, love you.
And oof angel.
And hoof angel. Bye bye, good night guys.
ছিল বটে একখানা ওই বাক্স টিনের, তাতে সব বোঝাই করা জহর মানিক। এই তো সেদিন প্রথম গানের স্কুলে তোমার ওই রংটা গায়ের থোড়াই জানি। কাগজের নৌকো বানাই নিজেই ডুবি, ভাবছি প্রথম চিঠি লিখবো কাকে, বেঁধে চোখ শব্দবাজি হাতেই ফাটাই, তুমি আর কোথায় পেলে সেই আমাকে।